Hi, my name is Henry Henniger, and I'm the trombone professor at the University of Oregon. I'd like to give you some helpful tips as you prepare for the Alt Northwest Wind Ensemble audition. Excerpt number 5 for bass trombones, the Arbin Etude number 28. First off, if you're a bass trombone player and you have 2 valves, this exercise is a little bit easier. The use of using that second valve to play your C in 3rd position rather than trying to reach all the way out to 7th position as some of you may be having to do with only a single valve bass trombone is a little bit trickier. So let me first speak to the single valve bass trombone players. As you approach this particular exercise, make sure that that low C is in tune. And to do that, most likely you're going to have to fully extend out to 7th position, and in some cases even lip down a little bit to make sure that that low C is in tune. It's still completely possible, but it is just a little bit more physical work to make that happen. For a double valve bass trombone player, like I said, this is not as tricky in that case physically. In both cases, though, like I say, it's possible to do this very well with a single or a double valve bass trombone. A couple of things that I would say just in general about playing on Arbins, which is consistency of articulation. You want to make sure that every one of these articulations really sounds clean from the start of the note. Your intonation as you play through these arpeggiations and just throughout the etude, you want to make sure that this is nice and in tune when you get to those low Cs or those low Ds. And of course, great sound as you play those low notes, right? You want to showcase yourself as you play that low D, as that low C is really having just a fantastic low register bass trombone sound. Lastly, just like any of the other excerpts, you want to make sure that you still have a musical approach to this and you're hearing it as a melody. And so when you listen back to it from your recordings, it should have a fun character to this piece that kind of seeps through a nice melody that is consistent throughout the whole exercise.